reasons I say stop electing stupid people to high office. I should maybe amend that to not just stop electing stupid people, but stop electing weak people. Stop electing insecure people. Stop electing these types, the Marjorie Taylor Greenes, the Lauren Boeberts, and the Donald Trumps. Stop it. Because Donald Trump is such a weak, just an insecure lump of madness that when he's pressed by reporters asking him very valid questions about the active destruction of the American economy, he gets irritated by that. He doesn't want to be held accountable for his actions. He doesn't want to be even held to account to explain. It's not even like accountability. It's not even consequence. It's just give us an explanation, bro. And if a reporter asks too many questions, he starts to browbeat them. He abuses them on Air Force One. And I got two clips here. One is a Bloomberg reporter asking salient questions about the market collapse. And it's even before the markets opened this morning. This was this weekend. And since the markets opened this morning, it's down massively, even worse than it was the previous few days, which was like $6 trillion in value. After today, it very well could be $8 trillion in value, just erased from the United States stock market. So I'm going to play this first clip, and then it's in the second one where he starts getting shitty with her. But I wanted to set it up. So here we go. A very legitimate question, necessary question being asked of Donald Trump, which is, if you can't hear her, something about, is there a level of pain in the market? Is there a threshold for market collapse that is too much for you that you'll reverse course on this disastrous tariff policy?
Is there a Trump put though? Is there pain in the market at some point? You're unwilling to tolerate this idea of a Trump put. Is there a threshold?
I think your question is so stupid. I mean, I think it's I don't want anything to go down, but sometimes you have to take medicine to fix something, and we have such a horrible. We have been treated so badly by other countries because we had stupid leadership that allowed this to happen. They took our businesses, they took our money, they took our jobs, they moved it to Mexico, they moved it to Canada, they moved a lot of it to China, and it's not sustainable. We're not going to do it. Now we have hundreds of billions of dollars is pouring into our country. On a monthly basis, it's pouring, it's already started because they put tariffs on. And eventually it's going to straighten out, and our country will be solid and strong again.
One, first and foremost, not a stupid question. Valid, important question to ask. At what level, if the market loses 50% of its value, is that too much? Is that too much degradation of the American economy, Donald Trump? It's a valid question. Secondly, as far as taking medicine is concerned, what kind of medicine, Donald Trump? Is what you just did akin to injecting bleach or shining light up into your asshole to cure COVID? Is that what you're talking about? Is that the kind of medicine you're talking about, super science guy? You know, when a reporter asks a question, it's not always an attack. A politician or someone who's smart should look at a question, even one that's looked upon as or interpreted as like a hostile gotcha question. You should look at it as an opportunity to explain your policy. Every question is yet another opportunity for you to make a case for what you've done. And if what you've done is such clear positive ramifications for the economy, you should relish the opportunity. Instead, he mocks her and browbeats her and tells her how stupid the question is. She got another moment to ask a question, and he was fed up at this point and just moved on.
And it's a horrible thing that should have never started, would have never started if I were president, 100%.
On the tariffs, is it a negotiation now? Bloomberg, sir. Is it a negotiation or rules of the road?
Go ahead. Another question, please.
Sir, about TikTok.
She asked too many questions.
Sir, about TikTok, there was a report that there was about to be a deal by China.
She asked too many questions. Her job is to ask questions. It's like going to a baseball game and look at this guy. He's hitting too many home runs. This guy's hitting too many balls. Oh, that guy's getting on base too often. Yeah, what a loser. As Donald Trump looks around the room for support because he's such a crippling, just weakling, just an abject, insecure lump of human pulpy flesh, just a freak. Looks around, look at this one. This is our president. Stop electing stupid people. Stop electing insecure people. Stop electing people who are crippled by the baggage, the psychological baggage they carry with them from childhood. I guess Donald Trump's dad is to blame for all this because he didn't treat little Donnie boy well enough. Maybe he didn't get hugged enough as a child. Maybe he was hugged too much as a child. I guess we'll never know. Fred was too busy out there at KKK rallies in New York City in his early days to really become the man for Donald that he needed. I don't know. Anyway, what do you think? I would appreciate your participation in this conversation. You can comment below. That'll help the algorithm to share this content with new subscribers, new viewers, new people to participate in the conversation. I would appreciate that. You can also call the voicemail line, 714-576-4054. And of course, as always, you can email me daily at dollemore.com. If you do leave a voicemail, you're going to get cut off at 3 minutes. A lot of people call back and then they leave another 3 minutes and then they'll call back again and leave another 3 minutes. Your other voicemails aren't going to get listened to. You need to start a podcast or start a YouTube channel because if you got that much to say, people might want to hear it. Anyway, I'm not advocating, not here for technical assistance, but do your thing. You could also help support this work, help me produce these videos, you can help me be part of the team to help me reach the millions of people that I do every month. For $2 a month, you can click the join button below, become a channel member right here on YouTube. You can also leave YouTube, go to Patreon, patreon.com/IDoubtItPodcast. Same rules apply, $2 a month, help support the show. I would appreciate it very much. You can also go to Dollemore.com, buy a mug or a tote or a piece of merch, a t-shirt with the design on it. I wore one this weekend to the protest here in DC, my Fight Poverty Not the Poor shirt. It's kind of like a one-man walking protest all the time when you wear gear like that. Anyway, Dollemore.com, you can do that there. I love and appreciate you very much. Follow me on social media. If you're there already, do not sign up for social media. It is not great. It is a net negative on the world. But if you're already there, I'm at Dollemore. And I'd love to see you. Anyway, I will see you next time. Until then, be genuine. Take care of one another.